Well, luckily since the last episode, I've been able to pull myself out of that mess and skip patrolling and back into defense. And it seems that the fascists have caught wind what we were trying to do, to hold on to the nexus as much as possible until reinforcements arrived. And again, holding an nexus of crossroads at this point right here denies the enemy an advance in the north, where they'll be able to cripple most of our operations and as well as our reinforcement flow, and staging a rallying point to attack our boys who are making progress in the south. Either way, if we lose the crossroads, we're going to pay big. Really, really big. And again, it's easier said than done when you're defending something.
Hey, if you guys are needed somewhere, Papa, if you guys are needed somewhere, feel off and go. Otherwise, the longer you sit here, the better. I'm waiting for a blue.
I don't know.
He didn't smile. Speaking of which, found an old one.
That was the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine now.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Souvenir? Found it over there.
That's funny. Later, bugs.
I'll get a stick. No, it's good. It stays open. It's staying open.
Hey, no slam shut.
Oh, really?
Walker.
Whoa! What's up, brother? Made it to the team. Welcome to the winning side.
Been all there all day. Trying to look for you guys.
This one makes a good meal. I'll let you know that. He's there for it.
So with enough sightseeing out of the way, the fascists have regrouped and they're now pushing an advance towards the Nexus Crossroads. And the PSA platoons who are left and ready to fight managed to disperse themselves across these houses here. My platoon is staged at this house right here. And fortunately, we're at full strength, so anything that was going to come at us, we were going to kick their asses and send them packing. However, the fascists were coming at us with everything they got. Because again, their FOB was just down the street. So in reality, we were in their front yards. And they were going to respawn with as much units as they could to quickly gain this objective. So with that out of the way, sit back, relax, take some notes, and enjoy. Yeah, I'm good. It's just that more guys got into the house on the opposite side.
Yeah, again?
More guys are into the house on the opposite side.
Yeah, I'm really super low on ammo. Jason, if I run back to the fucking mobile file.
Just so that you can't say you got more than that.
Where you getting it from, Rooster?
The house.
Huh?
Step 2 steps out in the house and wrap that corner diagonally across. They're right here. They're shooting from the doorway.
I can't tell if it was a ricochet or not.
Are you calling it?
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was a ricochet.
Okay. Hold on.
Hold on, what's up?
You guys get cover. Huh? Okay.
Oh, get back, get down, get in.
Cover.
Good job. Cover that side of the house. You see? Don't worry about those guys. Just that corner right there.
Welcome to the party, Bryson.
Let's take care of shot.
You're good. Hey, be careful crossing. They're right here.
Just keep an eye there. Oh. Hey, they're gonna cross towards you. Hey!
That's those guys that walked up. You got this house right here in the corner of the top. Hey, they're coming towards us. Through that pink smoke, I bet.
Here they come! I'm moving!
I don't see what these guys are doing.
I don't know what they're trying to do. Hey, guys! Hey! The house to your right! House on the right! Light up the house! What the fuck are you doing shooting with the pistol? That was the most useless attack I have ever seen. We're building a POV this week here. Why? Huh? Not to use it like that. They fucking didn't do shit. We're gonna use it right. Man, can I take my gear back off? Yeah, take it off. I just put my mask back on. Okay.
Watch your head, watch your head.
Oh, aren't they? Look out.
Okay, get those two. Those two. Here they come. Here they come. Right there. Right there. Right there.
Fuck me, battery sign.
One of your guys, one of your guys! Back of the house! Back of the house! Back of your house!
I got one. Both of them around on the other side of the house.
They're behind you!
Oh, that was that.
That was a sniper.
Yo!
Drop pro! They can have that house there all day. Yeah, I'm great. Give who a hand. The house that just got overran. Where the fuck did you go? Shot through a hole.
So with the day dragging on with endless hours of defense, my platoon was slowly picked off one by one, leaving me all by myself to defend this house here. And with the fascists making their progress with their FOB just down the street, they managed to reestablish themselves at this house here and here. True, there were some other PSA units around, but it was going to be a slow and painful process just for them to get to my position, so I was all by myself holding on to this house. Think of it as the badass story of Pavlov's house back in the Battle of Stalingrad. Except with all the blood and gore, I was going to have to do everything I can to hold on to this single position here. I was slowly running out of ammo and out of options. I just had to hold out until reinforcements arrived. If they ever arrived, at least.
What kind of shit is that?
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, they're stuck in that building right now. But they're just shooting anything that comes in front of the door.
So thankfully reinforcements arrived just in time because I was on my last magazine and the fascists were being pushed back by our advancing forces later on. I have to congratulate all the guys who helped out and defended my position altogether. They're a bunch of swell guys and I wouldn't have held out long without them at least. So let that be a lesson to all you guys. You can hold out for as long as you can abide by the rules of warfare. Number one, all of warfare is based upon deception. When I came up to some other guys who were fighting on the opposite end of the road, they literally asked me how many guys were on my side of the road. And I quickly replied, it was just me. They were completely surprised and caught off guard because they had at least about 10 guys inside the house where I was shooting at, and they were questioning whether or not to advance and take the house that I was defending at least. So always keep that in mind. Shoot from multiple angles, expend as much energy as you can, but not your magazines, and you can practically act as a whole entire army just by yourself. But again, all of warfare is based upon deception. You have to keep the deception alive as much as possible. Because like I said again, I could have been steamrolled at any moment of time. But let that be a piece of wisdom that you guys can take with you at any other airsoft event. Well guys, that's pretty much what I got for you. That was one hell of a battle and one hell of a defense I had to hold out for as long as possible, and the action was definitely there. So in closing guys, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll be able to pump out more content later on in the future, as I always do. And be sure to keep those fingers on those triggers, stand by to get some, and most importantly of all, I'll see you all on the battlefield. This is Skinwalker, signing off.